Hi viewers, this is Mallanna from Andhra Pradesh. Today I am going to explain the concept quadratic equations. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is an equation in which the highest degree of x is 2. Quadratic equation is an equation in which the highest degree of x is 2. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here a, b and c are real numbers. A should not be equal to 0 because if a is 0, this ax square term will become 0. Then we are left with bx plus c, that is called linear equation. So that's why a not is equal to 0. We can solve these quadratic equations in 4 ways. First one is factorization method. Second one is formula method. Third one is completing the square method. Fourth one, using graph. Using graphs we can solve quadratic equations. Now let us solve one quadratic equation by using factorization method. X square plus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0. This is quadratic equation because its root is 2. Highest degree is 2. Coefficient of x square is equal to 1 here. Coefficient of x square is equal to 1. Multiply these two terms. That means constant term and coefficient of x square. 1 into 8. 8. Now we have to write factors for the number 8. I am writing 4 to the 8. 4 to the 8. By adding 4 plus 2, 6. Here is 6. By adding or by subtracting, we have to get the coefficient of x. So 4 plus 2, 6. Here is 6. X square plus 6x can be written as 4x plus 2x. 4x plus 2x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now from these two terms I am taking x as common. I am left with x plus, close this x, you are left with 4 plus, here is x, here there is no x. So we have to take number as common. 2 is taken as common. I am left with x. 2 4 is 8. Again here x plus 4, here also x plus 4. Take x plus 4 as common factor. Close this x plus 4. We are left with x. Close this x plus 4. We are left with plus 2. Then x plus 4 is equal to 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 4 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 4. X is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to minus 4 or x is equal to minus 2. These minus 4 and minus 2 are called roots of this equation or solutions of these equations are zeros of the quadratic equation. These are called solutions or roots or zeros of the quadratic equation. Let us solve one more quadratic equation by factorization method. The given equation is 2x square plus 1x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here coefficient of x square is 2, constant term is minus 6. I am multiplying these two numbers, 2 into minus 6, 2 into minus 6, 2 6 are 12. Let us solve one more quadratic equation by factorization method. The given equation is 2x square plus 1x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here coefficient of x square is 2, constant term is minus 6. I am multiplying these two numbers, 2 into minus 6, 2 into minus 6, 2 6 are 12. Now let us solve one more question using factorization method. The given equation is 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Coefficient of x square is 2 and constant term is minus 6. Multiply these two numbers, 2 into minus 6, 2 6 are 12, plus into minus minus. So we got minus 12. Now I am writing factors, 4 3 are 12, 4 3 are 12. Here coefficient of x is 1. By adding or by subtracting I have to get 1. 4 plus 3 7. So here there is no 7. Before x there is no 7. That's why to get plus 1 I am writing plus 4 and minus 3. Plus 4 and minus 3. So 4 minus 3 1. Now 2x square plus 1x is written as plus 4x minus 3x. Minus 6 write as it is. 4x minus 3x is equal to plus 1x. Now take x, 2 and 4 are divisible by 2. X also we can take as common. 2 and 4 numbers are divisible by 4. So I am taking 2 as common factor. Here also x is present, here also x is present. So x also is taken as common factor. Here out of x square 1x is left here, 1x is here, plus 2 to the 4x minus, here is x, there is no x, that's why I am taking 3 as common factor. 3 is close, I am left with x, 3 to the 6. Here plus symbol is present, put here also plus symbol, because minus is taken as common, this minus becomes plus. Once again check, 2x into x, x square, 2x into 2, 4x, minus 3 into x, minus 3x, minus into plus, minus, 3 to the 6. Here x plus 2, x plus 2. So x plus 2 is taken as common. Close this x plus 2. We are left with 2x. Here also close x plus 2. We are left with minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we write like this, x plus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. From this x is equal to minus 2 goes that side and becomes minus 2. 2x is equal to plus 3. X is equal to 3 by 2. Finally we got minus 2 and plus 3 by 2. These are roots of this quadratic equation. minus 2 and minus 2 and 3 by 2. Now let us solve one quadratic equation by using factorization method. Given equation is 2x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. I am taking these two numbers, 2 into minus 6. 2 6 are 12, plus into minus minus 12. I am splitting into two factors. 4 3 are 12, I can write. 6 2 are 12 also we can write. By adding or by subtraction, we have to get the coefficient of x. 4 plus 3, 7. Here is no 7. 4 minus 3, 1. There is no 1. So this is not useful. 6 plus 2, 8. There is no 8 here. 6 minus 2, 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. There is no 4. So in this situation, we can't get solutions for this quadratic equation. For that purpose, we have to introduce another method, that is completing the square method or formula method. Now let us find solutions for this quadratic equation using formula method. Here we know x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Using this formula, you can get solutions. Coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and constant term is considered as c. So for this equation, a value is 2, b value is 5, and c value is minus 6. A is equal to 2, b is equal to 5, c is equal to minus 6. We have to substitute these values in this formula. Minus b is 5, I am writing 5, plus or minus square root of b value is 5, 5 square b square minus 4ac. 4, a value is 2, 4 into 2, c value is minus 6. Whole divided by 2a, 2 into a value is 2. That is equal to minus 5 plus or minus 5 5 are 25, minus into minus plus 4 2 are 8, 8 6 are 48 by 2 2 are 4. Next, minus 5 plus or minus square root of 48 and 25. It is 73. So here I am writing 73 whole divided by 4. From this we write x is equal to minus 5 plus square root of 73 by 4. Another x is minus 5. Now I am taking minus symbol. Minus 5 minus square root of 73 by 4. In this way, we solve quadratic equation using minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now we will solve a quadratic equation using completing the square method. X square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. To solve this question, we should know two results. One is, we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. If you know these two formulae, you can solve this quadratic equation using completing the square method. The given equation is x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. X square plus 3x is equal to, I am sending this plus 1 that side, it becomes minus 1. After that, write x square as x whole square plus 3x write as it is. Here take this coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 3. Multiply this 3 by 1 by 2. It becomes 3 by 2. Then square this 3 by 2. It becomes 3 by 2 whole square. Take coefficient of x and multiply it by 1 by 2. By multiplying these two terms, 3 1 ja 3 by 2. Then square this fraction 3 by 2 whole square. Now add this 3 by 2 whole square to this equation, to LHS and RHS. Now we are adding 3 by 2 by whole square to LHS side and RHS side. Now I am adding 3 by 2 whole square, that is equal to minus 1. This side also I am adding 3 by 2 whole square. Now x whole square plus this middle term I am writing as in the form of 2ab. This is a square, here it is b square. Middle term should be 2ab. So I am writing 2, a means x value. This is a square, a means x. So I am writing here x. I know b value, b square. So 3 by 2 is b, 3 by 2. This 3x is written as 2 into x into 3 by 2. It is in the form of 2ab. Again, by cancelling these 2, 3 into x, 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 1 plus 3 3 ja 9, 2 2 ja 4. If you observe this expression, this is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now we can write that expression as x plus 3 by 2 whole square. This is a, this is b, a plus b whole square. If you expand this x plus 3 by 2 whole square, you get these terms. That is equal to 4 1 ja 4 minus 4 plus 9, that is plus 5 by 4. X plus 3 by 2 is equal to, this square goes that side and it becomes plus or minus square root of 5 by 4. Then x plus 3 by 2 is equal to plus or minus square root of 5. Square root of 4 is 2. So I am writing plus or minus square root of 5 by 2. Now x is equal to plus or minus, x is equal to, send this plus 3 by 2 that side, it becomes minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 plus or minus square root of 5 by 2. From this we get 2x value, that is x is equal to minus 3 by 2 plus square root 5 plus 2. X is equal to minus 3 by 2 minus square root of 5 by 2. X is equal to, here denominators we have 2 2. So LCM is 2. Write minus 3 plus root 5. When denominators are same, we write just numerators, put plus between them. So minus 3 plus root 5. X is equal to, here also denominators are same. So I am taking 2 as LCM. Remaining terms minus 3 minus root 5. You can take minus as common. Then you write 3 plus root 5 by 2. So these are roots of the x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 3 plus square root of 5 by 2 Another root is minus of 3 plus root 5 by 2. Let us solve one more question using completing the square method. Given equation is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. First we have to send this constant term right side. 3x square minus 5x, that is equal to minus 2. Divide each term by 3. 3x square by 3 minus 5x by 3, that is equal to minus 2 by 3. Because we have to make x square coefficient as 1. 3 gets cancelled. I am left with x square minus 5 by 3 into x minus 2 by 3. Take middle term, that is 5 by 3. Middle term means here coefficient of x, that is 5 by 3. Take this 5 by 3 and multiply by 1 by 2. Take the coefficient of x 5 by 3 and multiply by 1 by 2. 5 1 is 5, 3 2 is 6. After that, square this 5 by 6. Just to put square. Add this term, this 5 by 6 whole square, to LHS and RHS. Now I am adding 5 by 6 whole square to this equation on both sides. So I get x whole square minus 5 by 3x plus 5 by 6 whole square, that is equal to minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 whole square. 5 by 6 whole square is added left side and right side. Now x square can be written as x whole square minus, here minus is there, I have to write in the form of minus 2ab. It is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So now this minus 3 by x should be written as in the form of minus 2ab. So minus 2 means 2, a value is x, 2a, b value is 5 by 6, 5 by 6 plus 5 by 6 whole square, that is minus 2 by 3 plus 5 5 are 25, 6 6 are 36. Here by cancelling these two terms, 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. Again I get 5x by 3 only. Just I wrote this minus 5 by 3x as 2ab form. There is no change by writing like this. Now this is a square minus 2ab plus b square form. So I can write a minus b whole square. A is x minus b value is 5 by 6 whole square is equal to, LCM is 36 here, 3 12 are 36, 12 2 are 24, minus 24 plus 36 gets cancelled, I am left with 25. X minus 5 by 6 whole square, that is equal to minus 24 plus 25 by 36. X minus 5 by 6 whole square is equal to minus 24 plus 25. 25 minus 24, 1 by 36. X minus 5 by 6, x minus 5 by 6 whole square is equal to minus 24 plus 25 by 36. X minus 5 by 6 whole square is equal to 36. Here one minus 1 plus is present, so we have to subtract. 25 minus 24, 1. 25 is larger than 24, so before 25 we have plus symbol, so I am taken plus symbol. Now x minus 5 by 6 is equal to, send the square that side, it will become plus or minus square root of 1 by 36. X minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus or minus Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 36 is 6. Next, x is equal to, we have to find out x value. That's why I am sending minus 5 by 6 that side. So it will become plus 5 by 6 plus or minus 1 by 6. Here we have two values, x is equal to 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6, and the other is x is equal to 5 by 6 minus 1 by 6. Now denominator are same, so just we have to add these two numbers. 5 plus 1 6. 6 by 6 is 1. Here also LCM is 6. Denominators are same, 6 6. So in that case we take one number as LCM. Here we have minus symbol, so 5 minus 1 4. 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6. I got 2 by 3. So x values are 1 and 2 by 3. These are roots of the given equation 1 and 2 by 3. So in this way we solve quadratic equation using completing the square method